2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Nuggets take it on the Bulls. For Denver, the momentum has been in their favor. They've incurred only one loss in the last 6 outings, putting the rest of the league on alert. Bulls, Nuggets, up next. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Now, Denver's starting 5. Jackson out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Duren. And for the Bulls, we've got Mobley. Also, Ben Simmons out there. And it's Terry in at the point guard position. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh, you're a great feeder. You're a terrific passer, David. I'll take it from you anytime. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jaren Jackson is out there with Durant. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Simmons. Terry is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now, here's Suggs. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. And that one's good by Porter.
This guy can do a lot of things offensively on the court. And Porter with a nice soft touch there.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. Mitchell outside. Over Ginobili. Mobley trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Ginobili the pass to Suggs. Pass to Durant. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Simmons. Right side, Terry. And it's Suggs with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Los Angeles. Here's Porter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And he can't hit the second. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Guarded by Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now Simmons. Ginobili missing from long range. Outside, Simmons.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Outside, Porter. And here is Suggs. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Simmons. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. It's Jackson atop the key. 4 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Mitchell. 9-point game his last outing. In the corner, Simmons with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll calls.
Suggs passes to Porter. Now Suggs. He dishes it to Jackson. Tipped away. Stolen by Terry. Mobley looking it over. Outside, Simmons. Terry the pass to Simmons. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now here's Porter. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. He kicks it to Suggs. Drains it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Bagley, he's checked in for Duran. Murray comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Now here's Ginobili. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Terry against Westbrook. Back to Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. From deep. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Terry looking over the floor. Ball against Ginobili. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. A three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Westbrook against Terry. Pass to McGee. Outside, Ball. Pass to Terry. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
5 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. Count it.
Smart play by Manu. The strategic mindset, so effective on that screen roll.
Chicago leading by 3. Passes it to Beauchamp. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's Ball in the corner. Fires, high post. And it's Denver with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Chicago making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. And then for Denver, Howard's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Wiseman comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Jackson in for Manu Ginobili.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Jackson misses. Chicago leading. Beauchamp passes the ball. The pass to Burks. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Bradley. There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by Howard. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. That one misses. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Inside, here's Burks. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Over to the left wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Burks with it. Over Jackson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky. Ben
Simmons is out there with Mobley. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Suggs kicks to Porter. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Burks with the steal. Here's Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Well, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 4. Mobley with the bounce pass. Mitchell outside. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Outside Jackson. Here's Freedom. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now, here's Suggs. He has 5. To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist from Suggs.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Jason Terry has checked in for Alec Burks. And then for Denver, Duren, he's checked in for Ennis Freedom. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Ginobili in for Reggie Jackson. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Michael Porter. The Bulls leading by 7. Terry finds Mitchell. Back to Terry. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 7.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Kuzma inside. Simmons is there. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 11-2 run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now the pass to Suggs. Kuzma outside. Pass to Duran. Knocked away. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Suggs. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Suggs has got 8 points.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Back to Mitchell. There's the double team with Ginobili. The 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Ginobili dishes to Bagley. No good with the triple. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Bulls. We can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. Loud pass to Bagley. On the wing, Mitchell. 12 points for him. Count the basket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Now, here's Suggs. Terry covering. Passes it to Suggs. Here's Ginobili. It's good.
Well, with the great handle there, the superb fluidity, Ginobili showing everyone how it's supposed to be done.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Chicago calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Duren. Heisman comes in for Marvin Bagley. Murray's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Simmons. Over Murray. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The kick out to Westbrook. There's the pass to Suggs. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Terry, that's a two. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by McGee. Here's Howard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That guy hits the gym, Dwight Howard, and using his size and soft touch, he gets these and-one opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Free throw no good for Howard.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Here's Beauchamp. Kicks it to Ball. That's tipped. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. That cuts the lead to single digits. Murray's got 5.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Terry outside. Lets it fly from 18. And he nails the jumper. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now, here's Suggs. 8 points for him. Wiseman the pass to Suggs. Howard trying to free himself up. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Beauchamp. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Pass to Wiseman. Suggs with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots a 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. From deep three-point range. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Chicago. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity as they did their jobs with precision. Now sitting on a comfortable 12-point lead at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying. You don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooters.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Duran out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ginobili. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Suggs in at the point.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Denver. Down by 12. Mobley with the bounce pass. Terry outside. That three off the mark. The Nuggets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Suggs in the corner. Back to Porter. With the floater. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got the first basket of the second half here for Denver.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ginobili. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jason Terry.
And the defender gets caught off balance. Ginobili with that signature burst of his to draw a trip to the free throw line.
The Nuggets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That free throw good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And so Ginobili nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Simmons. And another turnover here by Chicago. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Outside, Porter. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes to Simmons. Mitchell outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Mitchell's got 17 now.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Porter dishes to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley with the block.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ginobili.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Jackson, he's checked in for Denver. Now here's Terry. He's got 8. The pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted back and healthy and make contributions at a high level.
Alec Burks checked in for Chicago. And Denver with a change here too. Bagley's checked in. And Porter drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Chicago. Pass to Mobley. Burks looking around. Poked away. Mobley the pass to Burks. Fires the 3. To Mobley. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Terry. Tries again. They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And there's Terry. Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Mobley shooting. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
On the free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Terry outside. Back to Simmons. And the pass to Burks. Knocks it loose. Ginobili with the steal. He kicks it to Porter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bulls leading by 3. Up top, Burks. He's covered by Ginobili. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Terry, that's a 2. Connects. The jumper drops. Terry's got 10 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Jackson. Now Burks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kuzma pulls it in. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Jackson down low. Burks covering. Here's Terry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now, here's Freedom. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's Ginobili outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Bradley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now here's Westbrook. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Freedom. And they get it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. JaVale McGee's checked in for Tony Bradley. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Nuggets. Freedom hits them both. And here is Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Terry outside. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Porter. There's the dish to Ball. From deep. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 11.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Terry covering.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Beauchamp. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
Pass to Murray. Now, here's Suggs. Ginobili the pass to Porter. Outside for Murray. To the middle. Second chance shot. The shot's good. Porter's got 9.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Terry against Ginobili. The wide open look here for Terry. Freedom pulls it in. Here's Ginobili. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ginobili's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Donovan Mitchell is out there with ball. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Simmons. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And great from deep, Jackson. No issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now here's Ball. Passes it to Simmons. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Simmons on the wing. Mitchell up top with the shot. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Suggs in the corner. The pass to Duran. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Kuzma against Simmons. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
And really not much else you can do against Simmons. That close to the cup. This guy just too clever.
Ginobili kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Suggs. Kuzma with it. Pass to Duran. 5 on the clock. Now here's Suggs. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Denver. 7-point differential. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's a second chance effort. Duran. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Simmons passes to Mitchell. Poke loose. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Kuzma, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brooks is checked in.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Here's Suggs. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Denver calls timeout. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Stolen by Ginobili. Knocked loose. Burks with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now, here's Durant. Clock at 6. Jackson against Mobley. Fires from 18. Burks pulls it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Burks. Porter's checked in for Denver. Back to Terry. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Ginobili. Misses and the dry spell continues. Chicago leading by 12. Mitchell left side. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Chicago on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now Porter. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. From 15 feet away, that one's not going to go. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Takes the 13-footer. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Here's Mitchell. Outside, Simmons. Back to Mitchell. And here is Suggs. It's Ginobili on the wing. Pass to Jackson. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside, Simmons. And there's the pass to Terry. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Simmons drops them both. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Murray outside. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered closely. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Barton. Jackson misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Barton outside. Ball surveying the defense. Outside, Simmons. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Barton from outside. That shot off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretched